Hello all, welcome to this video on adding and subtracting mixed numbers. If you haven't watched the previous video on converting between the two, so the video on converting between mixed numbers and improper fractions, you really should watch that first because it gives you the necessary knowledge to start this video. The link will be in the description below. Okay, so watch that first, then come back to this one if you haven't already. So straight in with the example then. So pause the video, perhaps write them down, and then we'll do it together. Okay, welcome back. So there's two ways to do a question like this, okay? So we've been asked to add together two mixed numbers. You could add the numbers together, then add the fractions together. That's a bit cumbersome. The best way to do it is to convert both of these into improper fractions using our shortcut, and then use our usual fractions rules to make it happen, okay? Like if you look at 3 1/5, if we use our shortcut from the previous video, as a fraction, this would definitely be over 5. Then 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16. That's 16 fifths. The right-hand fraction is going to be over 10. 1 times 10 is 10, plus 7 is 17. Now you should know, okay, from previous years, how to add together two fractions. The denominators must be the same. Luckily for me, 5 goes into 10. So I can make them both over 10. Now obviously the right-hand fraction will stay as 17 tenths. But remember, I've done 5 times 2 is 10. So on top, 16 times 2 is actually 32. Okay. Now remember, leave the denominator alone. Add the numerators. 32 add 17 is 49 over 10. And now this, remember, it's best to put this back now as a mixed number. Using our shortcut from the previous lessons, we should know this is 4 9/10. If you've forgotten the shortcut, remember you just do 49 divided by 10, which is 4 remainder 9. Remember, the 4 is here and the 9 is here. So this is 4 9/10. That one's done. Okay. Right. So now example 2, look. Perhaps pause the video here and have a go yourself. All right. Okay, welcome back. So again, fractions first. 1 times 4 is 4, plus 3 is 7/4. 2 times 6, so 6 on the bottom, sorry. 2 times 6 is 12. Add 5 is 17. Okay, so my first stage is always to get them as fractions first, as pure fractions. Okay, now, unlucky for us, isn't it? Okay, 4 doesn't go into 6. So I'm going to have to change both of these denominators. So what's the smallest number in the 4 times table and the 6 times table? Well, it's 12. They both go into 12. So I'll use 12 as my denominator. 4 times 3 is 12. So that's a really bad 3 there. Let me do that again. 4 times 3 is 12. So 7 times 3 is 21. 6 times 2 is 12. 17 times 2 is 34. Add them together now. So 12 on the bottom, and on top this would be 55, I believe. Yeah, 55. And again, with the shortcut to go back to a mixed number, 55 divided by 12 is 4, remainder 7. So it's 4 7/12. Let's just check though. 55 divided by 12 is 4. 4 12s are 48. So there are definitely remainder 7 there, okay? And we are done. So the main task is here, only 5 questions. All right, perhaps pause the video, have a go, and then come back when you're ready for the answers. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, here are the answers here, okay? I mean, they're all the rightmost ones, so all these here are the answers. All right. And I've shown my steps as well, my fractions, my common denominators, my improper fractions, and my mixed numbers, okay? So mark those, and then hopefully you did okay. And then in the checking question, we will take a look at subtraction of mixed numbers. It's the exact same method. Okay. So again, look. 2 times 8 is 16. Add 1 is 17. 1 times 5 is 5. Add 4 is 9. That's my usual method to get them into improper fractions. This time, what do 8 and 5 both go into? Well, the smallest number in both those times tables is 40. So 8 times 5 is 40. 17 times 5 is 85. 5 times 8 is 40. 9 times 8 is 72. This time, don't forget to subtract the numerators. That is 13. And then sometimes people look for ages this about a mixed number. This cannot be a mixed number. This is finished, done, because it's not top heavy. Okay, so it can't be a mixed number. If you get a nice proper fraction at the end, leave it alone. And then we're done. All right. So thanks for listening and watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Nice.